Hello, hello. We are back. Final week of the regular season of SDS. Week 9, 6-2 coming into it versus Steven, 5-3. We're both, I believe, locked for playoffs, so, I'm going to be conserving some of my sets just in case we do run into him, but of course, it would be really fun to beat Steven. So, looking at the matchup, Terapagos, Lando T, Roaring Moon, Empoleon, Gardevoir, Rotom Heat, Terra Shaman, the Goat, Quillfish, Frostlass, Vulpix, and Passimian. Definitely a really good team. I remember thinking post-draft this is one of the best teams drafted, and not just because it has Quillfish on it. But yeah, the other big concern is I don't know how Terapagos works, so I really hope that we don't run into it. I know it's got 65 abilities, 36 forms, and I do 0 damage to it when it's at full health. That's all I know. So past that, we're just hoping it dies naturally, by natural causes in our match. Our first bring, though, is Choice Scarf Skuntank. Like I said, we're bringing some heat this week, just a little bit. Max attack, Choice Scarf. Nothing wants to take a Choice Scarf knockoff, that's always good. But this is really anti-Roaring Moon tech, but not really, because if it's booster speed, then it's definitely not, but we are faster than normal Roaring Moon, and Play Rough would kill. And then, nothing wants to take a knockoff or a Poison Jab and crunch if we need the damage on like Gardevoir or Frostlass or something. Other thing is Frostlass has a really good matchup into us. I do not have a really good freeze dry switching that isn't Tauros. So yeah, we're going to have to live with that. Next, we're bringing Adrenaline Orb Lando, another kind of fun set. He's got 2 Intimidators in Quillfish and Lando. Primarily, I think Lando's the one that's going to catch us, especially because he can't run anything besides Intimidate. But yeah, if he boosts our speed and we get a Nasty Plot going, Modest Lando, dude, it nukes everything. I doubt Terapagos is living. Okay, I don't know. I take that back. I don't know if that thing lives. But yeah, pretty good matchup if we can get it going. We really just need a Nasty Plot and maybe a Gravity. So, we'll see. Next, pretty standard, AV Celesteela, Max Spadaf, the rest in various forms of bulk, a little bit of Chinese IVs here, but we ball. And then we've got Babari Berry Aromatisse, which is the Steel Resist Berry, namely for Roaring Moon Iron Head. This is really our only Roaring Moon answer, but I think it's pretty solid. And then we got T-Bolt, if we needed to hit like Quillfish or Empoleon. So, maybe. A little bit of wish passing never hurt anyone. And then for the first time this season, we're running Terra Dark. I'm always running Terra Flying. This is the first time I'm running Terra Dark. Dark Pulse, Focus Blast, Air Slash, Substitute. Focus Blast to hit Terapagos and Empoleon. And then Dark Pulse does pretty well against everything else. Substitute's always a fun move, and, maybe it can help us out. And then we've got Max Fizdef, pretty standard. Taurus Blaze here. We got Earthquake if we need it, but Body Press, Raging Bull, Will-O-Wisp, the main Passimian, Frostlass, Roaring Moon secondary answer, and hopefully this kills Terapagos. I don't know how that thing works, man. Yes, and that is the team, so I'm excited to play against Steven.
Okay. Rotom, don't love seeing Rotom. Empoleon, Shaman, Terapagos, Roaring Moon, Landorus. Bro, they just brought top 6. Not quite, but no Frostlass is actually kind of nuts to me. I thought Frostlass was kind of schmagoted into my team. This guy didn't bring any heat. He's probably fighting to get in playoffs. I don't actually know. Him setting up hazards is pretty bad for me. What's Shaman's Terra? Electric. Makes sense. He just has these random ass Terras. I don't know. He's trying to throw me off. So we can lead Jugulus and start doing damage to things. Or yeah, let's just start there. Empoleon. Which does Ice Beam do? Because he almost certainly has it. Ice Beam does it. I'm just gonna substitute and let's see what he does. Just for funsies. Because there's a chance he just Stealth Rocks or switches. And if he does that, then we're in a pretty solid spot. Off rip. And worst case scenario, well, there's a lot of worst case scenarios, but an Ice Beam doing half of my health. Knockoff. Crit doesn't even... Ooh! Crit doesn't even break my sub. That's funny. That's really funny. We should probably send our live battle link, huh? So I'm just gonna focus blast here. Okay. Hit. Nope. That's unfortunate. All of that just for nothing. We could Terra Dark. What do I need my flying type for? Nothing really. How much is he gonna do if I lose my flying type? Ice Beam probably breaks my sub still. But 25% is not a lot. We're gonna Terra Focus Blast. Come on. Let's go. 58. Spit F drop. Competitive. Oh, he flip turns. Okay. Okay. That's big chip though. That's big chip on a defensive mon. He does have Roost, so we can get it back. But we like that damage. Okay, Lando. That's fair too. Dark Pulse does do a lot, but I don't want to die to Earthquake just right now. So let's go into Steela. How much is Steela really doing though? Not a whole ton. But Steela is like our best switch in, or our own Landorus. But let's start with Steela. U-turns, that's fine. He goes into Rotom. Do we think he T-bolts? Do we think he... I think Skunk is pretty good here. He could trick. That'd be kind of funny. If he tricks into my Skunk tank and gets Scarf. Okay, he's gonna plot. We're about to take a boat ton to anything. We probably actually die, but we are faster. So let's just knock. 52. Overheat is gonna knock us out. He's down to normal. We can go Landorus and plot ourselves, or we can go into Jugulus. How fast is this thing? 86, yeah, we're faster. So let's go Jugulus and click Dark Pulse. Nothing like loves taking a Dark Pulse. Alternatively, we can substitute, but that's Dark Pulse because I think he might just sack here at this stage. But he actually might keep it because he kind of needs it to kill Celesteela. So even if he goes into Roaring Moon here, we're either burning Booster, which is good for us, but it probably doesn't do a lot of damage, 25-ish. Sack and Pulleon. Terrapagos probably takes us okay. Steven, click a move. We could Focus Blast, but I've been over predicting today, unfortunately. And I can't lose Jugulus right now. That's probably a stupid way to lose Skunk, because it's still pretty okay. It's good into Roaring Moon, but that's kind of about it. His remaining guys. I mean, Shaman, but Shaman's going to Terra Electric. Okay, he goes into Lando. Takes 50 with leftovers. Interesting. What is this set? He's like mixed defense. I mean, I can go into Steela here just fine. On the U-turn, as expected. Can bring in Rotom. There it is. Let's knock out Rotom with Rock Slide. We're Assault Vest, so we shouldn't take more than half, even from Overheat. And there's a chance he overpredicts. Thunderbolt, 28. We get Paralyzed, which is horseshit, for the record, and we don't kill with Rock Slide. Lowest roll possible. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's super tough. We can go into Tauros here on the Overheat. That still did so much. Dude. This is the freest switch into Lando I'm going to get. He goes into his own Landorus, which actually isn't that great for me. I feel pretty confident clicking gravity. But it does have some SPDF. I'm going back into Stila. Because Stila is useless while paralyzed at this stage. Okay, let's Heavy Slam. Smackdown. Poverty gravity strats. You can take this. If we get a Heavy Slam into something great, if not, we don't, you know. We could go hard into Lando. But I don't really want Stila around. Clearly, based on how I'm playing. He's going to U-turn. So a little bit of an overprediction from Steven. Let's not get paralyzed and let's get a Heavy Slam into Empoleon. Could go Rotom. Okay, he's going to go into Trap Ghost. Don't get paralyzed, don't get paralyzed, don't get paralyzed, don't get paralyzed, don't get paralyzed. We don't. It's going to do like 10, 18. Big 18 damage. Let's Heavy Slam. He's going to Stealth Rock. Fine by me. We can go hard into Jugulus or Tauros. Let's go Tauros. No, I need Tauros healthy. Do I need Tauros healthy? What do I need Tauros healthy for? Roaring Moon? We're chilling. T-Bolt does 32, and we get paralyzed too? T-Bolt's 2 paros? What? What? 1 in 100 chance? That's crazy. That's so nuts. Heavy Slam? No, Heavy Slam did 36, which puts him in like SPDF range. He could even be AV. Jugulus. If we hit a Focus Blast, this dies, and then he has to bring in Roaring Moon. But other than that, Jugulus is really close to going crazy. We're gonna go Jugulus, risk some AV nonsense. Even if he goes into Lando, that's just a Dark Pulse and then I KO. He probably sacks the Rotom here, if anything, or he is AV and lives this and, you know, destroys me. No, he can't be AV. He's got Stealth Rock. Hit this. Okay, we're back. How are we killing this? We need more health on Celesteela. That is possible. It is not out of the question. Actually, a Wish Pass here isn't that hard. It will cost us some Aromatisse HP. Definitely playing from behind. But we've got 3 of his guys chipped pretty heavy. If I can just plot into Gravity, I mean, and we get this thing to Terrastalize, and we have a pretty real chance of winning. He Terra Electrics. Crit, dude, what is this? Donkey shit. Do your bullshit. Come on, man. Give me a para. Of course not. He's gonna flip turn. Knock off. That's fine. Bring me into Celesteela. On the roost. We get some HP back. We do need this to be chipped to like 80 though, which an Earthquake here could be big. He might switch though, and if he switches to Rotom, I look like a fool. Let's Heavy Slam. Because he might flip turn. I don't know. I don't really like any of my plays here. Okay, there's the flip. I'm glad we heavy slammed. Come on, don't get paralyzed. Don't get paralyzed. Don't get paralyzed. Good damage. We should have earthquaked. What is he doing? Why would he go into this? Oh. Oh, we just earthquake. Because chip here is important. And if we get knocked out, I mean, I think it's just the Landorus angle from here. I think we have to plot on the Shaman. There's a good chance we live this. Seed Flare, nice. Of course, because of stupid ass T-Bolt paralysis 2 out of 2 times. Ridiculous, man. Now we're dead to Terra Blast, by the way, which is fantastic because of some stupid Seed Flare chip. We get paralyzed. Seed Flares again. Give me that. Is he choiced? No shot. Oh, he's choiced. Okay, do we think he switches at this point? I think it's pretty reasonable that he would. But, I mean, we just Earthquake. Yep, come on, 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 come on. Good job, Celesteela! Big roll! Okay, he can knock me out here. I don't need this anymore now that Shaman is really dead. It doesn't do a huge ton for me. Ice Beam, knock me out. All good. All good. Now, we have to try and not lose to Empoleon, which is always fun. And our only way of doing that is Aromatisse is the only thing that's really living. So, we wish... Get some HP back. He's gonna flip. Go into Lando T. Drop our attack. Feel pretty good knocking here. His last move is Earthquake. He's gonna U-turn, probably into Empoleon, I guess? I don't know. Yep, sure. I get some HP back. I mean, I might as well T-Bolt. Okay. 31. Be cool if I could get a para. He's gonna Roost. I'm gonna Wish. If we can keep him low enough, and then when Aromatisse dies, get in Lando, this game is winnable. Or we just need to be able to set up with Lando while he's... Like, if we can get Lando in, click Nasty Plot, we basically win. Focus Blast even kills Landorus at this range. But of course, he's probably going to get a freeze on this next Ice Beam. I expect him to Roost, though. No, he can wait on a Roost. He might hard switch into Rotom. Rotom living that bullshit. Okay. I'm going to Moonblast. I feel pretty safe Moonblasting. A special attack drop would be huge for us. 30% for that would be really nice. But right now we are just stalling each other. He might have to stay in though in Ice Beam just in case I switch. And there's the freeze. And there's the frozen solid. Oh my lucky. Oh my. Okay. Well, now he can switch and start setting up if he wants. There's the flip turn. Come on, let me attack. Let me attack! The Empoleon is... I mean... Dude, 2 paralyzes from T-Bolt and an Ice Beam freeze, and I mean, I can't get Jack Diddley squat this game. Mons gives and Mons takes. There's the EQ. We're frozen solid again. Fantastic. We thaw, but it barely matters. We can protect. Man, that was tough. And now this thing is getting healthy, which is awful for us. He can go back into Empoleon here and start fishing for freezes. Now we need to get gravity up, or we need to get some dark pulses. How unlucky can we get? I know I'm not playing perfect, but dang, could I get like a crit or like a special attack drop or something? I mean, this is just good for him because he's getting big leftovers. There's a knock. Doesn't want to waste an earthquake. I'm gonna Moonblast. He's gonna smack down. That was good for me. Okay, we wish. Perfect, perfect. We protect here. Actually, okay, he's gonna. Do you think he U-turns again? I'm gonna Moonblast. Is it better to sack Aromatisse? No, he's got to switch here. But I should still U-turn. He didn't! Wow. I actually kind of wish I took Landorus. I've got a lot of Wish and Protects though, so we can play this game for a while. Okay. Glad we wished there. I almost didn't, and I would have been dead. Ooh, he does Quake into that. Let's keep him low. The Moonblast here. I can't get a single, like, not that a special attack drop would matter, but the fact that I can't get a single one, and then I'm going to die to a crit Earthquake here, we have to protect here. He goes into Rotom. Overheat might knock me out, honestly. But the thing is, if it does, then we're chilling. He misses. Finally, something decent for me happens. We protect. He's gonna switch. Okay. I mean, I'm sure he just overheats here. 50. Okay. I mean, we're still at this low HP. He can actually probably bring in Roaring Moon here. Start going ham. If he feels like he kills. Nope, he won't. He will go into Empoleon. And he's gonna start fishing for an Ice Beam freeze again. Doesn't get it right there. I can T-Bolt. I could be a boss and go into Jugulus, but then what? I should just wish. Keep myself as healthy as I can. God forbid I get a paralysis. Through what? Okay. Crit. Thank you. Doesn't really mean that much, but we can keep some pressure. He's almost out of roosts. We have no reason to overpredict. Okay, glad we didn't. We don't need to wish just yet. Let's just keep applying pressure, even though he heals it off. We could get a paralysis, you know. It's a 10% chance, and we've, you know, clicked it 8 times. He's going to flip turn into Lando. That's fine. That's actually kind of cool, because... Dude, we are on turn 62. Oh, my. I mean, I wish. And I have to protect, unfortunately, because he got a nice roll on his Earthquake. Aromatisse dying is actually pretty good for me. I think I might lose if Roaring Moon comes in before Landorus comes in, which is kind of silly. But we are whittling quite a bit. .34, we Moonblast, and I'm going to Moonblast again. He might U-turn into Empoleon, and that's fine, but he might just fall into this trap. Okay, Landorus is down. Big Aromatisse. Okay, Roaring Moon is in. It is booster speed. I think this is going to come down to me hitting a Focus Blast, which is kind of fun. Booster speed, so he probably has Dragon Dance. I can't let him set up. He's faster. Do you think booster speed kills Landorus? Doesn't look like it. And Focus Blast should kill. How does it do versus Jug? It can kill Jug. Doesn't mean it will. We Moonblast here. He's thinking. What is he thinking about? I don't know, but I like it. This one will be over in 3 turns here, basically. We go Landorus and we just have to hit Focus Blast is kind of it for us right here. Alternatively, we go Jugulus, we try and live a hit, we might not. And we actually probably don't with Stealth Rocks. I'm Heavy Duty Boots, so actually I might. If he has Earthquake, Steel move, presumably. Maybe not, though. He could have Dragon move, he could have U-turn. But U-turn on, I don't know. We go Landorus, and it's time to hit our Focus Blast. Knockoff. He lives! Oh my gosh, 96 to 113 is the range. So we're gonna lose because more bad luck. More bad luck. Oh my. .75% chance to kill. I mean, I know it's not the greatest thing ever, but that's just sad. Dragon Claw, it says 6% chance to kill me. Of course, I don't know his set. He could be a lot of things, but Dark Pulse. Oh, we could have won. Oh, wait. Empoleon probably lives Focus Blast. That puts him in heavy Spadef. Of course he's heavy Spadef. So I think we need to go for a Dark Pulse Flinch. So 20% of the time chance, come on. And we don't get it. Because of course, nothing good happens. Oh my gosh. And we lose, but all right.